Episode 13. Maya misbehaves at Pizza Hut and gets grounded.
Hey Maya, can you come down here for a second? We're gonna have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch.
Doc, can't we go to Pizza Hut for lunch instead?
Now Maya, that's no way to talk to yo mama. Also, there's 2 reasons why we ain't going to Pizza Hut. First of all, I'm preparing the sandwiches for lunch today, and second of all, you've been a troublemaker for weeks. So you obviously don't deserve to go to Pizza Hut today.
But Mom.
Maya, I said no. We ain't going to Pizza Hut and that's final. If you say one more word, you grounded.
Naomi, what's going on here?
Mom is refusing to take me to Pizza Hut.
Maya, zip the lip. Maya kept demanding me to take her to Pizza Hut even though she's been misbehaving. I told her that I was gonna make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches but she wouldn't listen.
Naomi, as much as I hate picking sides here, you may not have a choice.
What? Why?
'Cause we ain't got no bread. There's very little groceries left. So I'ma go to the grocery store in the meantime.
Dang. I thought we had enough food in the house. Well Maya, since your daddy said we don't have much food left in the house, we can go to Pizza Hut today after all. Just the 2 of us. How's that sound?
Yay! Thank the Lord. Thank you Mama and Papa. You da bomb.
Let's go to the car.
At Pizza Hut.
Hey ladies. Welcome to Pizza Hut. May I take your order please?
Yes. I'll have a slice of spinach and white cheese pizza please.
And I would like a slice of pepperoni and sausage pizza please.
I'm sorry to tell you this kid, but we're out of sausages.
What? Oh? This some kind of joke.
I wish I was, but I'm not. We really are out of sausages. The manager told me earlier today. I'll tell you what though. I'll still give you a pepperoni pizza. Just without the sausages until all the ingredients are here.
Why?
Because Maya, this Pizza Hut's out of sausages. Why not get a regular pepperoni pizza instead?
No way, Mama. I want what I want. Give me the pepperoni and sausage pizza right now.
Yo?
Maya, stop acting like a spoiled brat. You can either have a regular pepperoni pizza or nothing at all. Your choice.
Oh, I have a better idea, you stupid idiot. Why don't we go to the jewelry store across the street and buy a diamond ring so that you can engage me?
Maya, stop with that behavior right now. Look around you. You got all those white people staring at us like we're in a hostage situation. Plus, I'm yo mama. Not yo girlfriend.
Oh, so you really want to engage me, Mama? Well, why didn't you say so? Engage me. Engage me. Engage me. Engage me. Engage me right here at Pizza Hut.
Green Spy to Black Shadow. We got a situation over at Pizza Hut. A troublemaker's causing a fuss over a pepperoni and sausage pizza. We need to get everyone out of here now.
Oh my goodness. Doris, Eliza, we got to get out of here.
Yeah. You're right, Diesel. Things are about to get crazy in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so you ain't gonna engage me. And how about I engage Pizza Hut instead? Good idea, ain't it?
Everybody run for your lives. The girl with the yellow hoodie and blue sweatpants is about to destroy the restaurant. Citizens, run away. Quick, hold her down.
Not so fast, little girl.
Hey! Let me go. Get your hands off me. I just wanted a pepperoni and sausage pizza.
Wait a second. Who are you 2? And why are you restraining my daughter?
Wait. This girl's your daughter?
Yes. My name's Naomi Cooper. And my daughter's name's Maya.
Sorry about that, Naomi. My name's Black Shadow and this is my partner, Green Spy. We saw what your daughter was doing and we were just trying to stop her.
Oh, thank goodness. Thanks you too. I'll take it from here. Maya, what in the world is wrong with you? You just destroyed the entire Pizza Hut restaurant. How dare you do all of this, you idiot? You're grounded. We're going home right now and you're getting absolutely nothing from here.
What? Car. What? Car. Mama. Please, I swear. I promise I'll behave. What? Car.
Stop crying, Maya. You're almost 18 years old. You're too old to cry. This was totally your own fault. Your own fault.
But Mom, all I wanted was a pepperoni and sausage pizza, but the cashier never gave it to me. That's why I had to ask you to engage me.
No. The reason why you didn't get the pepperoni and sausage pizza was because Pizza Hut was out of sausages. So the cashier offered you the pepperoni pizza without the sausages. But no. You destroyed the whole Pizza Hut restaurant. And because of this, we're gonna be in big trouble and end up on the news.
But Mama, I'm so sorry.
No, you ain't. You're just saying that 'cause you wanna get out of the mess you made and cause more trouble again. So I ain't forgiving you for what you did back there. You got us both into this mess and I'm getting us out of it. And it's also because there were cops outside. But you should be lucky that the Justice Crows stopped you in time. If it wasn't for them, you would have killed all of us. And also, you scared away a few other people, including one of Richmonda's friends and 2 members of the insurgency. This was the most embarrassing thing you ever done so far. I never should have agreed to take you to Pizza Hut if I had known you were gonna do something like this.
Okay, Mom, I get the point. I never should have destroyed Pizza Hut, but I really am sorry. Can I at least make it up to the cashier by apologizing to him and accepting his offer?
I'm sorry, but no. It's far too late for apologies. And another thing, when I took you to the car, I saw the Pizza Hut explode. Thanks to you, it's now on fire. Literally. Fire. But here's what you can do. When we get home, we're gonna watch the news with yo daddy and siblings to see how much trouble we're really in before I decide yo grounding time.
When Maya and Naomi returned home.
Maya, I can't believe you destroyed Pizza Hut. That was the worst thing you've ever done.
Now we gotta watch the news to see how much trouble we're in. Now let's sit down and watch the news.
Hello. Welcome to GNN News. This is Anchorman George Cumming. We interrupt this program with some breaking news. This just in. A Pizza Hut restaurant has just been destroyed. According to the security cameras, this was caused by a 17-year-old girl named Maya Cooper. She wears a yellow hoodie and sunglasses, blue sweatpants, and a black and yellow cap. The reasoning behind this act of destruction was because she didn't get what she wanted. We're going live now with reporter Sandra Monroe to tell you more. Sandra Monroe, can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes. I can hear you loud and clear, George. Anyways guys, I'm standing right in front of the currently destroyed Pizza Hut. The fire at the restaurant's still scorching, as powerful as a dragon's breath, but it's not as bad as the time when the incident occurred, which was earlier today. And right next to me are 2 police officers discussing whether Maya's guilty or innocent of this whole incident. On the bright side, there have been no deaths because all the customers and workers were all evacuated by 2 members of the Justice Crows known as Black Shadow and Green Spy. We'll be turning the camera over to a few witnesses to this whole thing. Would you 5 like to state your names and share your sides of the story?
Well, as everyone might know, we are the gang known as Mystery Incorporated. My name's Fred Jones. And right next to me is Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, Shaggy Rogers, and Scooby Doo. We were on our way to Pizza Hut to celebrate another mystery getting solved when all of a sudden, the Pizza Hut we went to got set on fire.
We weren't even sure what was happening or who caused that Pizza Hut to get destroyed, but we assumed that the Punishers have escaped from jail and sought revenge.
But when I checked the security footage upon asking one of the police officers, further analysis confirmed that it was actually some girl named Maya Cooper.
And like she did all this because the Pizza Hut we were gonna go to before it was set on fire had no sausages. Scooby and I may go crazy for food, but not that crazy. Like Cerence.
Yeah, Shaggy's right. What Maya did today at Pizza Hut was the sort of thing Tiana did at the Olive Garden restaurant 4 years ago. That girl's crazy.
And would you three like to state your names and share your side of the story?
Well, as you all know, my name's Diesel Gavin. I'm the leader of the insurgents. And right next to me is my wife, Doris, and my adoptive daughter, Eliza.
We were going inside the destroyed Pizza Hut to celebrate Eliza getting a good grade on her first test when all of a sudden, we ran into a teenage girl arguing with her mother. They were fighting over whether or not the girl should get a pepperoni pizza without sausage or nothing at all. And then the girl tried to stage an engagement with her mother.
And then she got out of control and began to engage the Pizza Hut restaurant. But when she flipped the table and chairs over, she got restrained by two members of the Justice Crows. And judging by the clothes the girl and her mom were wearing, the girl who destroyed Pizza Hut was none other than Maya Cooper, Richmonda's older sister. And Richmonda, if you're watching this, what your sister did was just as bad as what my mom did to an Olive Garden restaurant 4 years ago before you and I were even born. And that amount of destruction was the result of one of the many crimes my mom ever committed that got her arrested. So if I were you, don't let your sister end up like my mom. And Maya, if I ever see you doing something stupid like this ever again, I'm gonna call your parents. And trust me, they're more reasonable than my biological parents could ever be. I really mean it. I will snitch on you, you bad rapping hoodlum. Enough said about that.
Wow. That little girl's got a big mouth. Whoa, Nelly. But anyway, we're now gonna hear a word from the two victims of the incident. First up, we got the cashier from the currently destroyed Pizza Hut. So, what's the story, sir?
Well, my name's Rex Gustin. I was serving Maya and her mother, Naomi Cooper, earlier today. After when Naomi ordered a slice of spinach and white cheese pizza, Maya ordered a slice of pepperoni and sausage pizza. The only problem was that we were out of sausages. So I offered Maya the pepperoni pizza without the sausages, but she refused and kept demanding for the pepperoni and sausage pizza. Her mother tried to stop her, but things got worse. Maya staged a marriage with her own mother, and then she began to destroy the restaurant by flipping over the furniture. But luckily, no one at the restaurant got hurt. Before Maya could continue destroying the restaurant, she got restrained by two members of the Justice Crows, until her mother took her out of the restaurant and drove off. That was the scariest moment of my life.
Thanks, Mr. Gustin. And now we'll be discussing the damages to pay with the next victim. So, sir, what's your name and how much does it cost to repair the damages to the currently destroyed Pizza Hut restaurant?
Well, my name's Rock Mason. I'm the manager of the currently destroyed Pizza Hut. And I'll be discussing the damages to pay with the Cooper family right now. To the family of Maya Cooper, if you're watching this, you must pay $25,000 for the destruction that she caused in my beloved restaurant, and it must be paid in the next 2 months. But if you ain't able to pay for the damages, there must be confirmation that Maya gets grounded for the amount of time you have to pay the bill. Otherwise, Maya goes to jail, and furthermore, Maya's banned from Pizza Hut permanently.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. Back to you, George.
Thank you, Sandra. Well, you all heard it. People of Rapper City. The Cooper family must either pay $25,000 for the damages or ground Maya for 2 months, or else she goes to jail. And Maya, if you're watching this, what you did was completely unacceptable and you just committed a very serious crime. You've become as bad as Gianna Morera. Anyway, that's it for today's news flash. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. This is Anchorman George coming up, signing off.
Hear that, Maya? We owe Pizza Hut $25,000 and you're permanently banned from the restaurant. And since we can pay the bill, you're grounded for 2 months. Go to bed right now.
All things considered, I'd rather be grounded than sent to jail. I just can't believe I got banned from my favorite restaurant for destroying it over a pepperoni and sausage pizza.